Hey, what is going on, everyone? Welcome to the channel. My name is Tom, the consultant. Normally this is a trading channel. However, I have been getting back into Betfury. Betfury is a crypto casino online. They've been around for quite a while. I used them about a year ago, and I've been recently getting back into them, and I've been enjoying it. I've had some good profits. I've had some good losses. But for the most part, it's enjoyable, and it's something that I really like doing. And I want to share kind of a strategy that I have with coinflip. It's worked out really well for me. However, I do want to say that you do have to manage your risk and your money. Okay, just like in trading, everything is about risk and money management. So keep that in mind. No, there is no 100% win. Winning strategy out there, just like there isn't in trading. There definitely isn't in gambling, because gambling is gambling. It's a game of chance. So, coinflip. Here's my strategy. So you choose a base value, and you spend until you lose. On that loss, you 2x until you hit a win. So you could hit, a loss. You would times 2. You would hit a loss. You times 2. You'd hit a loss. You times 2, and then once you hit that win, you would have twice. And I'll show you guys here on Betfury in a minute. We'll kind of go through a session, but there's a couple of things that you can do, or actually I'll kind of go through how I end my session. So I end the session with 2 wins after having twice, and I'll kind of explain that. So kind of starting here with the base value, and we spin until we lose. So we spin first, we get a win, we get a win, we get a win, we get a loss. Now we times 2, we get a win, we have twice, and then from there we're like, hey, we want to keep going. We lose, and then we win, and then you may decide, okay, I want to end this hand. So after that loss, you would spin, you would win, you would have twice, and then what you're looking for here are these last 2 wins. So after you have twice, you're looking for a win, and then a win at that value, and then that's kind of where you can walk away. This way, it kind of allows you to kind of end on a small winning streak. So, however, it doesn't, as you know, it's coinflip. It doesn't really always work out that way. So you can actually take a little bit to really kind of end your session. So all right, I'm gonna go over to let's flip this over to Betfury. There we go. All right, so let me move my camera over here. All right, so I'm gonna use TRX. I'm gonna use Tron to do this, to demonstrate this. One thing that I like to do is, if you don't know where to start, how to start your base value, if you have something like Tron, where it's pretty abundant, what I would do is change this to 1. If you want to, kind of get comfortable, kind of doing this, what I would do is start at 1 and have it, 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. So that's kind of where I start. Depending on the other coins, that's kind of why I kind of use this as kind of a base value. It's going to differ from crypto to crypto. So, all right, let's go ahead and do this. Now, I do have hotkeys set up for this, since there's no auto. It just really makes it a little bit better. D on your keyboard, D is to bet double, so that's going to be your 2x, and then S is your reduce by half. So that's kind of what I'm going to be using when you see these numbers kind of flip around. All right, now also you're going to notice that I stick to one side. The reason why I stick to one side is because typically you only have two answers, or 2 choices, so it's going to be generally 50-50. you know, 50-50 with a house edge, right? So there's kind of that. And I believe this game has, I think, a 2% house edge. So you're probably looking at about 48% of always hitting one side. I think, don't quote me on that. If somebody knows, then cool, that's fine. Let me know down in the comments below. But let's get on with this. So basically what I do is I come in here, this is my base. I'm going to use this as my base, 00097. And we are I'm going to bet. So we have a win. And I'm just going to stay on my base until I hit a loss. All right, so I have a loss, I'm going to double. I have a win, I'm going to have twice. Now notice you do go below your base, and that's intentional. And you'll kind of see why. So you have a win. If you want to stay in, you keep going. Going. So we lose. Double. We go back down. And if we want to exit, we would exit on that. All right. If that kind of goes in line with how to exit type session. I kind of covered that, so you may have to actually kind of rewind and kind of do this. Now, generally when I do this, I didn't want to do it on camera because, you know, I don't want to embarrass myself and bust. But this is normally about what I start off with. I've got about 220 Tron. And it is it's August 4th, 2023. So you can look up the price. I think it's roughly about like 16, 17 bucks. But this is what I do. This is what I start out with as my base. What's nice about this is it will kind of go up and down. It goes above your base a few multipliers, and then it can also kind of wave back down below, and it's really nice. I kind of like that strategy. I haven't really tried it with any of the other games, but yeah, I thought I'd share that with you guys. Let me know what you think. And now, don't get me wrong, I have busted on this. I busted quite a bit of ADA. I had my base set too high, and I kept playing for, I don't know, geez, I think I was up like 20% on my ADA. I was up quite a bit. And I hit a nice losing streak where it literally, I choose heads and it literally hit tails, I think probably 14 times in a row, 14 or 15. It was bad. Like, I was like, oh, it's so bad. I should have stopped, but hey, you know, that's kind of what gambling is, so I have to recover that. And yeah, well, I'll work at it. I'm not done yet, so just be mindful of that. You do have kind of these weird streaks, and it can happen on both sides. So just kind of learn to manage your money. You know, kind of use your exit session for a little bit. Kind of walk away, adjust if you have to, adjust back to your base value if you're up too high. And you know, if you're up too high, don't feel bad about, you know, if you're up here, you know, at like, you know, 150, you know, $1, you know, 1.5, and you hit a win, don't feel bad about going down, hitting a win, going back down, hitting a win, and then going back down until you hit your base value. There's nothing wrong with doing that. Again, it's about risk management, it's about money management, so keep that in mind. But this video is already going on, I think, about 10 minutes, so that's really what I wanted to show you guys. I'm going to kind of start a new series with Betfury, kind of going to, you know, go through some of this and show you guys, and then maybe sometime in the future I'll kind of live stream some of this, you know, some Friday night live streams, just kind of hang out and whatnot. So you know, let me know down in the comments, you know, like and subscribe. I don't normally say that. I don't really feel like I need to sometimes, but hey, might as well throw it in there for the Betfury stuff. And I'll leave a link down in the description as well for a referral link. It just helps me out, it helps the channel out. You guys know how the game is, affiliate link type stuff. Check out Betfury if you're interested in signing up. I'll leave a referral link for Betfury down in the comments below. So, or the description, whatever. Other than that, yeah, have fun, enjoy Betfury, And I will see you guys in the next one. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay decentralized. Later.